Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Destroy All Humans. This is the remake, not the old one, so I'm playing this on PC. I'm really excited. This is just a demo. I want to make that clear, because unfortunately I didn't do that with the last demo I played. But yes, this is the demo of Destroy All Humans. Destroy All Humans comes out the 28th of next month. I'm really excited to do a full playthrough of it for you. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Humans of planet Earth, be advised, while the experience has been upgraded, the content and historical record of the original invasion of the Furon remains near identical clone. The story, words, and images contained within... Okay.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
And there you have it, the start of Area 51. By the way, that is actually, well, in the game, it's supposed to be in Roswell, New Mexico, so this is supposed to be where Area 51 is in the game.
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word, constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
All right, so there you go. I gotta say, so far this game looks fantastic for a remake of a game that was made back on the PS2. Even it just looks great. Now, for those of you curious, this wasn't remade in the Unreal Engine, so that's why it looks the way it does. It's Unreal. Um, the developers have said that they never changed any of the voice acting, that all the voices are the same from the original game. It's not that they went ahead and got the original voice actors, it's just that they went ahead and just ripped the audio from the original game and put it into this game. Now, the only difference in audio, to my belief, or to my understanding, is essentially like the guns, the tanks, so forth and so forth. Like, those are new, but voice acting, that's all old. That's already been in here from the very beginning. Being that this is the demo, the only mission that I know that we have is the Destination Earth, where we're fucking around on the farm. There are a few things that have changed with the game that I'm very excited to explore. So, let's go ahead for it. Seriously, that just looks fucking awesome. Everything. Even the mothership. I'm just having this huge nostalgia trip right now. Just, like, I'm just remembering my childhood. Like, it's just awesome to see this game running pretty much in 60 frames on the kind of graphics that it is. So, I'm really excited. I believe Battle for Bikini Bottom's getting a remake, which I might get, but I'm like, eh. And there's rumors that Simpsons Hit and Run might get a remake too, so, you know, fingers crossed. That one I would absolutely go for a collector's edition, just because Hit and Run was my childhood. So was this. I remember seeing a side-by-side comparison for this this cutscene. At least not this one, but when he's talking to the cows. They just did this all so much better.
Orthobox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here, and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium! And Crypto, do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions.
Yeah, it looks like it's good.
Get a move on!
Now, I remember back then, issue that I know that they corrected back then. Multitasking.
Peer into the minds of lower
Hold on,
life
let him
forms
talk.
via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains.
Wait, did that work, or?
Primitive, yet profound.
I don't know if I'm able to essentially speedrun. No, I can't. But yeah, back then, if you used your PK abilities, you wouldn't be able to do anything else. You had to focus on your PK abilities. So they made it to where you can multitask your abilities while shooting.
They eat with their mouths? I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
See, the one thing that I never understood. If oh wait, can I throw the cows at Oh, wait, I can throw them in the lake.
Use PK to finish off the
Right, okay.
Slam them into the ground.
But the one thing I never understood with this game So he knows they have multiple stomachs. I don't know if that's just because he used his PK ability and he was able to read their minds. Actually, hold on. I want to try something. I know if you went in water, you died. I wonder if it's the same thing here. Okay, so they kind of corrected it. Back then, if you just suddenly fell in the water, you're dead. That's it. Fuck you, you're done. So they did correct it to where, I don't know if I'd say corrected it, but they made it to where at least it gives you a chance to get out.
Crypto.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother. Martha, give me the shotgun.
I love how the typical farmer, his first idea to deal with an alien is to just, you know, shoot him. And there's his brain, or what's left of it.
Harold, come on back! You gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
You know, to Crypto's defense, yeah, he ain't green, he's gray. People are kind of... Is that like space racism?
Let none survive.
Okay, let's grab his brains. Yeah, see, so I'm able to use my PK abilities while shooting him. So now I can gather his brains, shoot this guy. I think you can only use one PK ability at a time, though. I think that's... I don't think you're physically able to, you know, do telekinesis while collecting someone's brain and then shooting them at the same time. Like, I think it's one or the other. Oh, I can shoot him and use a... Oh, I thought you had to kill them first. It's awesome. Wait, can I just kill him by doing this? Hey!
Crypto.
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What is that? A new silo?
Electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto. That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum.
You know, I never understood why aliens have weapons, not even weapons, why they would develop a weapon that could effectively destroy everything, even themselves. Like, it's almost... Like, what's the point? I get it, you know, it's like having, like, why did we develop nukes? It's kind of a deterrent, but it's like, considering they're aliens, you know? Where's the chicken? I know there's an achievement. Chicken? Chicken? Where's the chicken? Fuck. Can I help you? Yes, I can do this.
My radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer.
Hold on, where's chickens? Chickens.
And annihilate everything in your path.
Yay! I killed her with a chicken! Wait, is there... Wait, what's still... Oh, it's the car. Okay. It's weird that the car comes up on the radar like it's an enemy. Alright, let's go.
Take a spin in your saucer, get a feel for the controls, and then go ahead and start shooting!
Controls for this are a little weird.
Destroy all buildings, leave no trace, bomb those monkeys back to
Wait, so
Stone
the cool thing
Age.
is that the burn marks, they stay so long as you're here. So, I'm gonna do something... I'm sure there's been other playthroughs for the demo. I'm gonna do something that no one else has done yet. Hold on. We did this in... What was that game? Red Dead Redemption in the snow. I'm gonna do this and destroy all humans. There you go. First ever space penis. Congratulations. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. We've done it. This is the pinnacle of game design.
Perfect!
Should I have more more space. I feel like I could have done that better. Here we go. Hold on. Hold on. That's just a testicle that has problems. There we go. I've left my mark. I love the way it looks. Everything blows up the fire. This is something else I never understood. How do we go from farmers to the police to the military? Like, the response time is just... Like, how the fuck?
Move out, man! Move, move, move!
I guess you can argue that they're National Guard.
I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great. The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans.
And now roll credits. Now, I don't know how, but there is a way to grab people at your tractor beam. I just don't know if that's something that we have for the demo. Hey, that guy was a dick. He made me ruin my penis.
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes.
Suburb! Replenish your saucer shields by training any human being.
The humans are making a final push. Wipe them out once and for all.
See, I'm not gonna lie though, the whole up and down with the mouse kind of annoys me a little bit. I feel like that's gonna get kind of annoying. Especially because there are moments in this game where they throw so many enemies at you, or at least I remember back in the day, that you would have to essentially multitask targets.
Excellent.
And this kind of control would kind of get annoying.
Did you see what I saw? You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see? Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army. Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray? Don't be a stiff. You know what it means? Absolutely. What? It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario. The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it. Believe it. Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Hey, 100%. Apparently there is stuff in... So apparently I was able to unlock upgrades.
Welcome to my little laboratory.
Oh.
You may not have known this, but
Wait,
I
can
felt
I-
myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them
Brain
with you.
extraction. I
If
think it's
you've got
literally
something for
just...
me in trade,
Oh, no.
say some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
God damn it, the fucking anal probe, I completely forgot. That was a thing. Repulsatron, I'm trying to see what other upgrades, and just the... Can I do any other upgrades to Crypto himself? I know honestly none of this matters, but okay, so... I think... Yep, okay, so if we go here, there's like a challenge mode. So let's see what there is. So, this game does have free roam. So you can effectively, it's almost like the Space GTA.
Somebody there?
Oh hey, you're the farmer's wife.
Hamster!
Hold on.
Ow!
And go ahead, Pop. So, there is free roam, like there are side missions you can do in this game. There are upgrades you can get, so collecting DNA is a very important thing. Like, so you're gonna want to pop off heads every now and then. fuck it. Let's go over here because I can see a mission. Hey, if you look to the bottom left, it's pretty much like I said, it's like GTA. You're like star rating, if you want to call it that. What the hell are you? Oh, that's an. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. I forgot about those. Wow, they deploy those that early. Holy shit. Oh, they're fucking me up. But yeah. So they do deploy anti-air guns to stop you. There we go.
We need to collect samples for further research. I've marked the drop zone. Earth's axial rotation combined with its polluted atmosphere makes it impossible
Abduct cows for research,
to
okay.
target lock the colossal abducto beam orbital transporter for long.
So yeah, the nice thing is that doing missions, you don't.
Came from outer space.
Why is the abductor beam thing, Merbobber, like moving? I need cows from over here, and you're going the way the fuck over there. Come on, Pox. All right, I need more cows. Cows.
Stop, Crypto! I can't use those samples.
Here, can you take a dead cow? All right. I need more cows. And just everyone's fine with this. No one seems to give a fuck. They're just like, yep, yo.
Space invaders.
Oh. Nope. That's a yes. Did they just call me a rusty? Not a fucking commie. Actually, that's part of the story later on. So apparently, from my understanding of the story, what ended up so there was apparently a war between the Furons and some alien species from Mars, and the conflict got so bad that both sides ended up kind of using their version of nuclear weapons, and it ultimately led to them, both sides were just so irradiated. The Kryptons? No, fucking Furons. I don't know why I said Kryptons. I'm thinking fucking Superman. But the Furons ended up getting so degraded with radiation that they lost their genitalia. They were not able to reproduce normally, so their only form of reproduction was through cloning. So because of that, they ended up going to at one point they ended up going to Earth, like before the war, and they fucked prehistoric humans. So they have DNA like encoded, like Furon DNA encoded in them. Wait, what? No. Hold on. We've already done this mission. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so they ended up, they kind of fucked the prehistoric humans when they still had genitalia, and it led to them being able to, basically the Furon DNA is kind of inside of, so they're kind of like, the Furons are basically like our great ancestors in a way, in the game. And, so they came here hoping to collect that ancient DNA in hopes of restoring their DNA banks. Is there actually, I'm curious though, there's no map. At least not that I know of. But, so when it comes down to that, I believe that other alien species is aware of what the Furons were doing here. So, in response, what they ended up doing was, oh, there we go. In response, they ended up, I think, those aliens ended up landing in Russia and started spreading the idea of communism. So, the joke is that the only people where communism came from is basically space. It's an alien concept. That was kind of the gag. Alright, let's see. Up you see AA gun right there. Those can fuck up your day real quick. I don't know if there's any other missions. Oh, hey, here's the farm. And you can actually just set these on fire too. They won't explode on their own, but they do stay set. Like, that just looks great. Reminds me of the movie Haunted House. Oh, there's a tank.
Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave. Return to the mission.
Yeah, so there are boundaries to the game. Like, you're only allowed to go so far. Granted, this is an old PS2 game. Hold on, right here's perfect. I will get this fucking right. There we go. The genitalia crypto doesn't have. Come on. I'm getting fucked up. I didn't realize. I completely forgot my shields. Fuck. Alright. If I go here, we could just return right to the mothership. Unless I did something wrong, there was... Oh, so it doesn't even save your, Oh, no, never mind. So, for those of you curious, I can't go here. If I wanted to, it's just gonna load up the trailer for the game, so it doesn't work. I'm curious to know whether or not maybe there's a chance that the full game is actually right here. Like, this is the full game, and it's locked behind a paywall, and then as soon as the game comes out and you pay for it, you don't need to delete the demo and re-download. You actually own the game, and that there's just the rest of the game is locked behind coding, that essentially the game is actually finished, and we have to wait till the day of release. So I'm actually very curious about that, though I wouldn't have any idea of how to get around that, so I have no idea. Anyway, that's what I'm going to leave it for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you like it, leave a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. And please leave me comments. Tell me what you think of the game. How do you feel about the remake? And are you excited for the release as well? Just let me know what you're thinking. Really excited to play through it. Like I said, this was part of my childhood, and I can't wait to do a full playthrough for YouTube. I'll see you guys around in the next one. Thank you, and have a good night.